Comes down to this. Drones lets it fly. They're sorting through the carnage. Miami has it.
Well,
Virginia Tech has it. How do you like that? Virginia Tech. They roll it a touchdown on the game's final play.
On the field, both teams back to the bench. The game is not over. Both teams back to the bench, please. The game is not over. The previous play is on the further review.
I think they're rolling it.
Fans know it.
I think they're rolling it. Jalen Lane came down with this. And remember, the ruling on the field is a touchdown catch.
Boy, it is hard to see who's got the ball in that mass of humanity. A fitting ending, a chaotic ending.
Remember,
this football game.
The ruling on the field was a touchdown.
It was a touchdown.
I'm not seeing the balls.
The field, the receiver, and the ball
bouncing around.
Came down, inbounds in the end zone. The result of the play is a touchdown. The previous play is under further review.
Virginia Tech erupts. They're going to look at this, and let's get the clarification here from Matt Austin.
Yeah, they've been looking at it already. There has to be firm control by the receiver all the way to the ground. Once they're on the ground, the ball was bouncing around a little bit, and it was touched by several different players. There was at least one Miami player who was out of bounds, who I think touched the ball, which if they don't have firm control, that would make it an incomplete pass. So this is going to be an interesting call by the replay officials.
We're going to get the verdict.
After further review, the ruling on the field is reversed. It's an incomplete pass. The game is over.
There's going to be a lot of ink spilled.
There's a lot
in the aftermath of this one.
A lot of conversations about that because
here is our Red Zone, brought to you by CPI Security, the official security partner of the ACC. The numbers for North Carolina this season in the Red Zone. They're going to try the left side, turn the corner to the end zone. Anthony Ratliff-Williams, and a touchdown for the Heels on their first possession.
Well, Anthony Ratliff-Williams steps in at the quarterback spot. A little triangle look in the backfield, little ride fake there, and now you got two blockers out in front. Did an excellent job. We talked about Ratliff-Williams off the top.
Daniel Jones, 6'5", 220, and a junior. Throws it over the middle. Complete big hit. Chris Taylor hangs on, and there's some post-whistle discussion after 13 yards.
Well, what a nice catch by Chris Taylor. He knows he's going to take a shot at the back end of this little RPO. Get it out, and here comes Miles Dorn to drop the hammer. Taylor right back up in his face. Hey, it's rivalry week, man.
In third down situations for Duke, that is 10th in the ACC. Jones looks the other way. Has the pass complete along the sideline. Chris Taylor, who broke away. Taylor is going to go to the end zone. Touchdown for Taylor and Duke of 52 yards. Taylor who did the rest.
Now North Carolina scores on their drive. Duke comes right back and says, hey, we're even, baby. It's 7-7.
For a lot of people who thought, hey, great athlete, not a quarterback, he has proven everybody wrong. He play fakes and is on the move again. There goes number 3, Bryce Perkins, out into the open. Cuts it back. Touchdown, Virginia. Surprised the guy was leading the way.
No, this is Bryce Perkins. He's a great player, great competitor, tremendous leader. In for a great game today, Dave.
Getting ready to take the snap. He does. Looking to throw the ball, and he gets drilled as he throws it, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Virginia Tech. Coming the other way. Down the sideline. And the cut back inside by Chamari Connor. And Perkins is slow to get up. There is a flag during the return, I believe. In fact, there are 3 flags on the field.
The short side here, you'll see. You see Floyd come in there for the hit. What surprised me about that play is on 3rd and short that Virginia Tech would have a slow developing pass route. I would have thought they'd try to get it out a little bit quicker. 3-step hit.
Tight end Talley in motion. Perkins will keep it, and why not? Another first down and a huge hole up the middle. There goes Bryce Perkins. Inside the 20, all the way, touchdown. Wow, 67 yards. Losing streak in this rivalry are leaning on number 3. Bryce Perkins from 67 yards out. Cavaliers pad their first quarter lead. 3rd and 9 for the Hokies. Hooker with pressure coming. It got picked up. Finally delivers, and that one is caught. And the ball comes out. Trey Turner was fighting for yardage, and the ball got poked out. UVA has it. That was number 4. You've talked about him already. Jordan Mack from his linebacker spot to put that hit on right on the football. That was going to be a Virginia Tech first down. Instead, it's a turnover.
That's going to be a 4th and short where the quarterback can run it.
3rd and 21 from the end zone. Hooker. The ball came out. Virginia has it. Touchdown. Ended Virginia Tech's winning streak in this rivalry. I think Alonzo was the guy who poked it out. Mack and a handback were both there. 2 seniors.
I'll try to scamper forward, but he's going to be taken down. You know, one knock about the youngster has been maybe he holds on to the football a little too long. What they like about Devin Leary is he can run a bit. He can use his legs to pick up a first down and get some much-needed yardage. They'll hand off here for Houston. Trying the left side, but that disappears on the stop by Bohasic. And he is fired up.
Winning across the face of Fed Jackson and running down, and there's another big one instead as your answer on the RPOs.
He can throw those short ones, likes to throw it long too, and he's stepping back and looking downfield. He's going to sling this one. Kind of threw that one up for grabs. It's batted and it's intercepted by NC State. The Wolfpack, Peyton Wilson with the pick after the tip.
Your eye on him because he's going to get some depth initially, but when this ball is thrown down the field, he can stand there and watch, or he can pursue it like he does here. And because he pursues it, he's there to make a play on the football as Graves goes up to that linebacker.
And one of his best games of the season came against Clemson. That one fired in there, and North Carolina will come up with the football on the interception. Don Chapman with the pick.
And Larry hadn't done tonight was throw the interception, which you see there, he just way out in front of Angeline, who a lot of people around him. And Chapman, who is a true freshman, has been playing a little bit more with the mild Woolfolk injury.
Very long. Again, got to get to the 2. It's a shot for the end zone. This is Coley, grabs it. No signal, out of bounds. Incomplete. Terrific throw. Taylor, the freshman.
This will be an interesting look. The left foot. Let's see when it stop it. That's a touchdown.
At the review, the receiver's left foot was in bounds when the ball was possessed. Touchdown.
A tremendous throw by Kaya for the Canes. Kaya for the end zone. Coley, touchdown! With 1:38 to play. What a throw by Kaya on 4th down. It's blocked! It's no good! The Knolls block the PAT, and Badgley's streak ends at 72 in a row. Michael Badgley.
Watch the hold. Little bit maybe affects the rhythm there, but no question. And it's DeMarcus Walker gets his hand on it and knocks that ball away. Talking about one of the best kickers in the country.
All of them. And this Florida State team is going to improve to 4-2. They get their first conference win.
Landry in the shotgun again, gets the snap with 35. Looking to throw back to the left, nothing there. The pass, it's intercepted. Go. Jabari Ritzy steps through a tackle. The big man's at the 40. He's at the 50. It's a thick pick.
house.
Let's go, Ritzy.
7-3 Virginia. Tar Heels rush just 4. Get pressure late as the ball's being batted around and intercepted. Storm Duck able to bring in the tipped ball. Carolina gets the turnover.